In the deepest corners of the Amazon rainforest, where the jungle breathes and rivers twist like ancient serpents, there lives a story passed from lips to ears for generations. A myth told in hushed tones under the cover of night. A legend that dances on the edge between beauty and danger. Her name is Yara, also known as Yara. She is the lady of the waters. Not an ocean mermaid, but a freshwater spirit, an enchantress of Brazil's endless rivers. She is said to lure men with her beauty, her voice, and take them far from the world they know. But behind her hypnotic songs lies a tale of betrayal, transformation, and revenge. A story rooted in the culture of Brazil's indigenous peoples and reborn in modern imaginations. This is not just a myth. This is Yara. Before she became legend, Yara was a woman, a proud warrior of her tribe, said to be stronger and more skilled than her brothers. She was the daughter of a powerful tribal chief, raised among warriors, trained to hunt, fight, and lead. Yara's beauty was matched only by her intelligence. Her eyes held the calm of a river before the storm, her spirit wild and untamed. But even in paradise, jealousy blooms. Her brothers, threatened by her growing reputation and their own insecurities, began to plot against her. Some versions of the tale say they feared she would become chief. Others claim they were simply envious of the love and admiration she received. Whatever the reason, one night they lured her deep into the forest, far from the village. There they attacked her, but Yara was not helpless. Fighting for her life, she killed her attackers, her own brothers, out of self-defense. When she returned to the tribe, covered in wounds and blood, she told the truth. But the grief-stricken chief could not see past his son's deaths. Blinded by sorrow and rage, he declared her cursed, and in a moment of judgment, he cast her into the river, to die. But Yara did not die. The spirits of the forest, ancient and wise, took pity on her. Nature, which she had always respected and protected, wrapped her in its embrace. The river did not consume her, it transformed her. From the depths, Yara rose again. No longer a mortal woman, but something otherworldly. Her legs were gone, replaced by a shimmering tail, glistening like emerald and jade. Her voice now held the magic of the river itself. Her hair flowed like dark currents beneath the moonlight. She became the guardian of the waters, a spirit of vengeance, justice, and seduction. Locals say she appears in the early evening, sitting on rocks or logs near the riverbanks, brushing her long hair and singing a melody so haunting it could make even the strongest man lose his mind. Those who hear it are said to become spellbound, drawn into the water, never to be seen again. Some say they drown, victims of her curse. Others believe they live with her in a hidden underwater kingdom, under a spell of eternal dream. To this day, fishermen leave offerings by the riverside, shells, food, small trinkets, anything to earn her favor or avoid her wrath. Yara became both fear and fascination, a warning and a wonder. Yara's tale is more than a bedtime story or folklore to keep children from wandering near dangerous waters. Her story is a mirror, reflecting the struggle of women through centuries. Silence, misunderstood, punished for their strength. Yara is not just a mermaid, she is a symbol, a force of divine femininity, of wild nature reclaiming its power. She is the embodiment of feminine rage and sacred rebellion, of justice when the world turns its back, of nature's reminder that it too can bite back when disrespected. Some see her as a demon, dangerous and vengeful. Others see her as a goddess, wise and protective. She doesn't fit neatly into boxes of good or evil. Just like the river, she changes with time, with season, with story. In the Amazon, nature is alive. Everything has a spirit. Yara reminds us that rivers are not just water. They are memory, they are power, they are life, and sometimes death. The myth of Yara has traveled far from its indigenous roots. Today, she is part of Brazilian identity. Tales of Yara are taught in schools, depicted in books, painted on murals, and celebrated in songs. During Carnival, she appears in dazzling costumes. In popular culture, she is featured in fantasy novels, animations, and horror films. In street art, she's painted with Afro-Brazilian features, an icon of cultural pride. Scholars have compared her to other mythical water women, to the Greek sirens who lured sailors to their doom, to the Slavic rusalkas, to the mami water spirits of Africa. But Yara remains uniquely Brazilian, born from jungle, blood, and freshwater. In feminist circles, Yara is sometimes reinterpreted as a heroine, a woman punished for her strength, who reclaims her voice and her power, a symbol of survival, a reminder that no matter how the world tries to silence you, your song can still be heard. So next time you stand near the edge of a river in Brazil, listen. Listen to the silence between the wind, to the water as it hums its ancient lullaby. Maybe, just maybe, you'll hear her, the woman who became a myth, the myth that became a mirror. Yara is more than legend. She is truth wrapped in mystery, a spirit of nature, of vengeance, of beauty, a whisper in the heart of the forest, reminding us that power flows like water, quiet at first but unstoppable when unleashed. If this story moved you, inspired you, or left you wondering, subscribe to this channel and like this video for more legends from around the world. Stories of mystery, magic, and meaning. Let the river carry you deeper